completely on your exhale. Long, slow breath in through the nose. Long, slow breath out through the mouth. Allow yourself to settle into this moment, into this space, welcoming yourself to this summer practice, focusing on our small intestine meridian and our heart meridian. On your next breath in, we'll take a big long breath, stretch the arms way above the head, chin in towards your throat and point through your toes. Breathe in to the tip of your toes and to the tip of your fingers, chin into throat. Keep your arms overhead as you exhale and flex through the feet. Pull the 10 toes back towards you and squeeze the breath out. We inhale, chin into throat, make your breath as long as you can and as deep as you can. And as you exhale, flex through your feet and pull the 10 toes back towards you. And let's move a little quicker now as we 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and flexing through your right foot, reaching through your right arm. Take a breath in and exhale, extend out through your right arm and your right leg. Make yourself as long as you can. And as you inhale, come back to your navel. And as you exhale, extend away, stretch through your left arm, your left leg. Make yourself really long. And inhale, everything recoils back to your center, into your hara. And again, right arm, right leg, exhale, extend, extend, extend. Inhale back to your belly. And exhale, left side, left arm, left leg, extend. Well done. Take a deep breath in and reach through the arms, reach through the legs. And this time, exhale, bring your knees into your chest and squeeze yourself into a tight little ball. That's it. And again, inhale, extend, open your legs, open your arms like a star. Extend your energy right through to your fingers and your toes. Deep breath in. And then exhale, squeeze yourself into a tight little ball. Squeeze the breath out, squeeze any tension, any anxiety out that you can think of that you don't want anymore. And then inhale, expand and open up to the new day. Last time, exhale, squeeze the breath out, bringing yourself into this present moment. No tension here, just you, just your breath, just the comfort of your movement. We bring your feet towards the floor, keep your knees squeezing together like you're squeezing a piece of paper between your knees. Squeeze your inside ankles together and just interlace your hands behind your head, elbows back. As you exhale, take your knees to the right and keep your left elbow down, keeping the knees squeezing together. Maybe push your left hip a little further across the room. As you inhale, come back to the middle. And as you exhale, take the knees to the left and your right elbow back. Push the right hip across the room a little bit more so that the knees are parallel. And then inhale back to the middle and exhale over to your right. So we're just starting by loosening off the back. We inhale back to the middle and exhale over to the left. And inhale back to the middle. Let's move a little quicker. 8 and 7. Squeezing the knees together the whole time, keeping the belly active and supporting our back. 6 and 3 and 2 and 1 and back to the middle. Just bring your knees to your chest. Let your feet just hang. Knees squeeze together, inside ankles together. And this time, take your knees 45 degrees over to the right and up towards your armpit. As you keep your elbows back, squeeze your knees and hold the knees at 45 degrees. Look at your knees. Maybe your top knee, your left knee needs to come up to match the right knee a little bit more, and keep pressing the left elbow down, chin in. Another breath in, hold it there at 45 degrees, and maybe tuck your knees up a little stronger. That's it. And then inhale, keep them close to your chest, bring them back to the middle. As you exhale, keep your elbows pinned down, 45 degrees, take your knees to the side, rolling onto your left hip, pull your right hip up, bring your knees together, chin in, hold it there, relax your shoulders, slow breath in. Exhale, hug up a little stronger, deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze the knees a little more. Deep breath in. Exhale, elbows press into the ground. Inhale. Exhale, back to the center. Just relax your belly, relax your back, hands are on your knees. Chin into throat. And done. Just keeping your hands on top of your knees, we can take a breath in and relax, bring your knees into your chest a little more, just bringing a little sensitivity to the lower belly, and as you exhale, push the knees away until the arms go straight, which draws your chin, your head, your neck off the ground. Squeeze the breath out as you look towards your navel and relax your shoulders. Squeeze the breath out, press your lower back into the ground, and make a tight little package for your tummy. As you inhale, bring the knees into the chest, draw it in and relax. As you exhale, push the knees away, extend the knees away. Let the arms be pulled by the stretch of your knees, pushing away, and draw your belly on. Press your lower back into the ground, squeeze the breath out, chin in, and relax. Inhale, bring the knees in. 2 more times. Fire in the belly as you exhale. Pull from the bottom of your belly to the top, from the sides to the sides. Draw it in like a drawstring purse into the middle of your belly. Squeeze the breath out, squeeze the tummy on nice and strong. And then inhale, relax, bring your knees into your chest. Very last time, exhale, push the knees away. Look at your navel. Squeeze the breath out. The more you squeeze the breath out, the stronger the belly's going to draw down towards the floor. The more you squeeze the breath out, the more relaxing, the more satisfying that breath in. Relax. Feeling the back supported by the earth, just wriggle your toes, making circles with your ankles and the other way. And sit, just bring your hands around your knees and rock from elbow to elbow, giving your back a little massage, chin into throat. Just rock across your spine, rock across your hips, and make it feel nice for you. Couple more times. And then coming back into the middle, you're going to rock forward and back along the spine. Just play with it, make it feel nice for you. If it doesn't feel very nice, don't do it. Otherwise, give your whole back a little massage from your tailbone to the back of your head. A few times in the middle, and then we're going to rock to the side. So move to the left side a little bit. Back to the middle. And over to the right side a little. Back to the middle. Sit, and we're coming to a seated position. So swinging your legs over to one side, so possibly over to your right side. We're coming into what we call a pretzel position. So this top foot is right up near your knee, not near your groin, and this foot is out to the side flexed. If that's not comfortable for your knee, you might just bring that foot in a little closer, or you can take the leg out in front. But if possible, come into this position. We're bringing our hands behind our head, elbows back, and just check for me that the back of the head's in line with the rest of your spine, that you're not jutting your head forward. And relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in, and we're exhaling over to the bent leg side. So squeeze over, and as we do that, there's a tendency that we come forward. So try and keep back with the top elbow over to the side, and look at the top elbow. It's as if somebody's pulling you by this elbow over to the side, keeping the opposite knee, your left knee, down into the ground, and then inhale, come back up and grow a little taller, chin in. And as you exhale, come over to the side. That's it. Open up through the side that you're leaning away from, and squeeze into the other side. That's it. And we inhale, come back up, and we move a little quicker. So the little quick bits we break up the congestion a little bit. So 6 and 5, that's it. 4, with your breath out and in and out and in and out and in. One more, out and in. Stay there with your hands held back. Deep breath in and twist away from the foot. Exhale, squeeze around. Now your belly's drawn back towards your lower back. We're actually squeezing and twisting more through our upper back and neck and shoulders. Inhale back to the middle. Open your heart, relax your shoulders, and exhale around to the other side. That's it. And inhale back to the middle, and exhale and twist away. Squeeze the breath out. Inhale back to the middle, exhale, squeeze away, and inhale back to the middle, and we'll do 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Back to the middle, relax your shoulders, chin in, deep breath in, and we'll do a quick little 10. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back to the middle. Relax the arms, just swing the legs to the other side. Same thing, if it feels different on this side and it's not comfortable for your knee or your hip, take the option of tucking your foot in or taking the leg out. And we inhale, elbows back, and exhale over to the bent leg. Well done. So as you feel that nice opening and stretch, we're starting to open up through the ribs, we're opening up through the lung there, and as you squeeze into the side, you can feel that squeezing into your side waist. We're squeezing into that large intestine area and kidney area. Inhale, come back up, and exhale over to the side, top elbow back, and inhale back up, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down there for a minute. Bring the top elbow back. Squeeze down a little bit more. And then inhale, come back to the center. Chin in, and as you exhale, twist away from the bent foot, keeping a nice tall spine. Inhale back to the middle, and exhale away. So you think about your sitting bones pressing into the earth and the crown of your head really tall away. So as we twist, there's lots of space between the vertebra and plump discs. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the middle. So you can feel that around the back of your heart and where we get that roundedness in our upper back. So that's squeezing into that area. So we're going to do 10 little quick ones. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the middle. Relax your arms, relax your legs. Just lie down and just feel the effect of those postures. Arms are out to the sides, chin in. And bring your awareness back to your breath. If you can, you're breathing in through your nose, so the little hairs in your nostrils are filtering the breath. Sinuses are warming and filtering the breath, and you breathe out through your mouth, releasing tension from the neck, the shoulders, and the jaw. Let the breath be deep, right down to your lower belly. Let your belly be moved by your breath and not holding any tension into the tummy when we're relaxing. The belly can fully expand. There's going to be plenty of time where we're strengthening and toning through the belly. Now's not the time to hold the belly in. Let the belly relax. Let the diaphragm move your belly. Massaging into the digestive organs in your belly as the diaphragm pushes down onto the belly and then draws away from the belly. And gently wriggling through your toes, wriggling through your feet. So the next one we're going to loosen up through our psoas muscle or the hip flexor area, and it might be a bit strange for people that aren't used to stretching off their psoas, but when the psoas is tight, it really pulls on our lower back. So we want to release that off. We're going to be doing a bit of tummy strengthening, so we want to make sure that this area can relax as well as strengthen. So drawing hold of the right foot, bringing that up next to you, and maybe making that foot nice and straight, like straight, pointing out parallel to the side edge of your mat. And your left leg is just as important. So left leg strong and straight. Stretch your left arm above your head, chin in. And now we're just going to take the right knee down to the floor, towards the floor. So if it feels funny in your right knee, just take it a little way, but not too far. But if you can take it all the way down, you're pressing the inside of your right knee down to the floor, chin in towards your throat, and then try and press the right kidney, right lower ribs down into the floor and lengthen your right knee away. You're getting a big stretch into this femur, the front of your thigh, into the quad muscles, but also very much into your psoas muscle. This works your stomach meridian. So good for digestion. We inhale, come all the way back up with your knee and your foot goes flat on the floor so that your little toe touches the floor. So it's important you come all the way up and then go as far down as you can. And if your knee gets stuck about here, that's okay. Just focus more on pressing the right side of your back down than the knee. So pressing down and coming back up. And we're going to do 6 and 5 and 4 and 3. Sit and 2. Stretch your left leg away, left arm away, holding it down on the last one. So this muscle is responsible for hip flexion, which means when you're sitting for long periods of time, this one can become short. And that's when we can get a little bit of an ache in our lower back. But it also sort of becomes a habit of sitting in that position. So we're trying to stretch that out as we deep breath in, pull on your ankle, exhale, lift your head, look towards your toes, keeping that right knee pushing down towards the floor. Now your right knee might not be down as far as that, it might be all the way up here, but press the knee away from you and down towards the floor and you'll get that deep stretch into your groin and the front of your thigh. We inhale, come back down. For those of you that can press the knee down all the way, pull your heel in strongly, push through your left leg and exhale. Lift from your heart. Try not to roll your shoulders in and squeeze the breath out as you lift up. And inhale, come down and we'll do 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, good, keep pressing the knee away, 5, 6, feel that working into your tummy, 7, and 8, hold it up there on the last one, broaden your collarbone and press your knee down, squeeze down, go a little higher, another vertebra off the ground, and then inhale, relax, Lift the knee, gently take the knee out. Now the knee might feel a little bit weird. Just give it a tiny little shake, not too much. Just let it all settle. Open your wings, tuck your chin in, and just notice what's happening. Feel the change in the right side. Maybe you feel that all the way up to your right shoulder. More blood flow into the pelvis. Whole right side starting to feel a little more energized. Breathe down into your belly and breathe out from your belly. We wriggle through the toes, start to notice that things are coming back to equilibrium from one side to the other. Stretch your right arm above your head, make your right leg long, pushing through the right heel, and then bend your left knee, place the left foot next to you. Try and make that left foot straight along the line of your mat. If not, you have to take the leg out to the side, then just do that. Deep breath in, chin in, and exhale. Take the left knee down towards the floor, the inside knee, and try not to let your arch of your back come up. Try and flatten that down, chin in. So that's where the origin of that muscle is, right at your lumbar, and then it joins into the front of your thigh. Inhale, come all the way back up so that the foot's flat on the floor, and then exhale, drop the knee down, chin into throat. Everyone stretch through your right arm, right leg at the same time. Inhale, come back up, and let's do 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold it down, tuck your heel in a little bit more, bring your right hand onto your tummy. Deep breath in and exhale. Look towards your feet, push through your heel, lengthen the knee away from you, and inhale, come back down. Pull on your heel, exhale and lift up towards your foot, chin into throat, squeeze the breath out. And inhale, come down, and 6 and 5 and 4, good Penelope, 3 and 2 and 1. Hold it there, press the knee down more, try and lift up with your heart, keep the collarbone broad, and look and lift and look, and slowly release. Unravel the legs, relax. Chin in, find a soft dristy with your eyes, staring at a single point on the ceiling. Let the breath settle, let the energy move and the blood flow move into that pelvis area. And if you found that one difficult, it's okay, it is challenging for our joints, our knees particularly. And you just back off. You don't, for the sake of damaging your knee, keep going. You just back off if it's too strong. Even don't do that one until you get a little bit more flexible with your knees and a little stronger through the thighs. So just wriggling through the toes and bringing your hands underneath your head. We'll just release off through the back again after that. So bring your knees up, feet together. Take your knees to the right and back to the middle and over to the left and back to the middle. And we'll do 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Well done. Come back to the middle. Relax. Let the arms rest down by your sides. Just let everything be still for a moment. And we're going to stretch out the back of the body. So we've just opened up through the front of the body with those hip flexors. We're now going to come into what we call a bladder stretch, which is stretching the whole bladder meridian going down the back of your body. So we bring the knees into the center. Sit knees in. Bring your feet over the top of your chest and reach the hands over the top of your feet. So if you can't reach over the top of your feet, I'm going to come round with a belt, and you can use the belt to loop over the top of your feet. You could use a tea towel or something if you're at home. Deep breath in. So make sure you're not holding onto your toes, because that will just create tightness in the soles of the feet, which will react down your back. Hold over the top. Make sure the feet are only as wide as your shoulders or more narrow. And then lay your tailbone onto the ground. Deep breath in, chin in. Once you're there, tailbone down, chin in, you can start to extend your heels, but only if you can keep your chin in, back of neck long, and your tailbone down. Slow breath in. We're going to be here for about 10 breaths, so I want you to relax into it. As you're inhaling, really start to let the belly expand and let the tailbone come down. Relax your shoulders as you exhale. That looks great, see? Deep breath in, deep breath out. You're nearly there, Mark, but I'll just let you have that belt. So, anybody else want a belt? Yeah. There you go. You're nearly there. Just keep your knees into with your shoulders. Everybody make sure the feet are over the top of their chest. Bend your knees a little bit more and tuck your chins in towards your throat. Most importantly, try and lay your tailbone down. So the bladder and kidney meridian we're working goes right down from the back of our feet, all the way down the back of our legs. If you're holding onto your belt, hold it really high, so that your arms just hang off and you're not squeezing and using your shoulders. And then you can start to lengthen your tail, chin in. That's it. And the stretch goes all the way from the base of your big toe, down the back of your legs, either side of your spine, back the side of the neck and right over to the corner of your eye. Chin in. Couple more breaths. Relax your shoulders. Press your tailbone down. Even if you think you've got your tailbone down, lengthen the tailbone down a little bit more. And then we're going to release the belt or release the feet into the sky. Bring your arms overhead, or if you need more support, bring them down by your thigh. For those that have been coming for a while and are strong, you're pressing your lower back into the ground and you're slowly floating the legs down. For those of you that haven't been for a while or know your back's a little bit niggly, you bend one knee and take that foot down and then the other. There's also the option of one leg all the way down. Make sure that chin stays in though, so the back of the neck is lengthening. When the heels touch, let everything flop. Let your arms rest out to the side. Soften your belly as you breathe in and out. Done. So the body's stretched. We've got a little bit of warmth in the back, a little bit of warmth into the front. We've opened the sides. So we can start working a little more intensely now. We're going to bring that fire into the belly, interlacing the fingers underneath the head and elbows are back. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift your whole head and shoulders off the floor, looking towards your toes. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring your right knee into the right side of your chest and bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. So you're lifting your whole left scapula off the ground, and don't let your right arm be on the floor. Everything's off the floor. That's it. And make sure that knee's coming to the right side of your chest, and that you're twisting in your upper body, not your knee. That's it. Inhale, come all the way to the floor and your leg comes down, back comes down, and as you exhale, swap sides. Left knee comes in, right elbow to outside of left knee, and squeeze the breath and swap sides. Inhale, you come all the way down to the floor with your leg and with your head. We're going to move a little bit quicker. Exhale, take the elbow to the outside of the knee, squeeze the breath out. Inhale, come down. Exhale, swap sides, squeeze the breath out, push away. Inhale, come down. And let's go for 8 and 7 All the way up, all the way down, so you get a rest in between. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more each side. Sit and relax. Slow breath in, slow breath out. So start to feel the back warming and the lower belly starting to warm. This time we're going to take a deep breath in, pull your toes back, exhale, lift the upper chest off the ground. Same thing, deep breath in, exhale, right knee comes in, left elbow to the side. Now this time lift your left leg off the ground to make it a little stronger. You can always leave that left leg on the floor. This time we don't get a rest in between. The upper body doesn't touch down. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let it go. It should make you feel like going, and letting that all out. So getting rid of the tension, getting rid of the stagnancy in the belly, in the digestive organs. Slow breath in, slow breath out, chin in. That's it. Let's just stretch that out a little bit. Bring the knees up again, hands under the head. Exhale, take the knees to the right. Inhale back to the middle. Exhale to the left. Inhale back to the middle. Exhale to the right. Back to the middle, to the left. Bring your knees into your chest, hug them in, and now grab hold of the ankles. If you can't reach the ankles, just press down into the side edges of your mat. But if you can reach your ankles, make the feet parallel to the side edges of the mat. Press your lower back into the ground, chin in. Deep breath in, and we exhale. Lift your hips towards the sky. Pushing the knees away, opening up the heart, strengthening up the back, and inhale, flat back all the way into the ground. And again, keep your chin tucked in towards your throat. Exhale, lift up, squeeze the bottom, lengthen the knees away. Inhale, come down, and let's do 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Hold it up there on the last one. Make sure your feet, your heels are pressing into the ground. Everyone lift your pubic bone just another inch. That's it. Coming to the tip of your shoulders. You're looking down your navel so you can see that your breath rises as you inhale. Your nose is in line with your navel. Now keep your hips high. Squeeze the knees towards each other and then take them apart. You'll feel that working into your back, into your hips. Squeeze the knees towards each other without letting the bottom drop. Inhale apart. If you can actually touch your knees together, you're doing it wrong because it means you've dropped your bottom. So if you lift your hips, squeeze the knees towards each other, taking it apart, and 8, 7 little pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Stretch your arms way above your head. Lift your hips a little higher. Stretch your knees away from your shoulders a little bit more. Now anchor the back of your hands into the ground. Chin in slowly as you can. Place one vertebra on the ground at a time. Lengthening the space between each vertebra all the way down. Keep your chin in, your chin wants to jut up. Once your tailbone touches, lengthen your heels, lengthen your arms. Let it go. Feel the natural belly rise with your breath and gently falling. And done. That's it. So we've built a little more fire in the belly. And in doing that, we actually use those psoas muscles. So we're going to stretch them out again. Bend the knees up, grab hold of your ankles, feet are as wide as your mat, and feet are parallel to the mat if you can. Otherwise, they might need to be splayed out. We do a same psoas stretch. Drop the right knee down towards the left big toe and press it down towards the knee. And press the knee and thigh away from you. Chin in. Inhale back to the middle. Other knee goes down and press your lower back towards the floor. And inhale back up. And we'll do 8, 7, just as far as you can without feeling like you're overdoing your knee. That's it. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and again, relax the arms, relax the legs. After that, you might feel like your lower back, that little arch in your back sort of settles down into the mat a little bit more. Everything settles. You're done. The next one we're doing is to strengthen up the whole back and seal in what we've done up till now. So where feet are shoulder width apart and you pull your 10 toes back towards you, you bring your elbows in by your sides and your fingers wrapped around your fingers, fingers wrapped around your thumb, and just march your elbows down towards your hips and chin in towards your throat. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, push through your heels and pull your 10 toes back towards you. Take a breath in, and then as you exhale, lift your back off the floor. That's it. No bend in the knees. Just keep pushing the heels away. Lift your bottom off the floor. Squeeze the breath out. It's really strong. Chin in towards the throat. Even if your bottom doesn't get off the ground, doesn't matter. Just keep trying and push through the heels. Deep breath into your belly and gently touch down. And 2 more. Deep breath in and exhale. Push the heels away, lift it back off the floor. That's it. Pull your little toes back, relax your shoulders, squeeze the breath out. And inhale, come down. One more time, exhale. Lift up off the floor, pull your little toes back strongly, squeeze the breath out. We're here for 5. Well done. Relax your shoulders. 4, lift more. Pull your kneecaps on and try and straighten your legs, rolling towards your inner calves. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let it go. Completely relax. Feel that warmth moving all the way up your back body. Back of legs, back, and now surrender completely. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. Complete calm of the nervous system when you finish that one. We've just worked and strengthened the whole back after stretching it. Softness across your forehead, your cheeks, and your jaw. And this one's for our circulation and just stretching out. So bring the legs back together, stretch your wings out to armpit height, and then just slowly draw your feet along the floor until your feet are flat on the floor. So the feet are still a long way away from you. And then bring your right knee over the top of the left, and if you can double wrap, place the foot underneath your calf or underneath your Achilles. Spread your wings and turn the palms down, fingers together as if someone's pulling you apart by the wrists. Stretch away, chin in, and then exhale. Take your knees over towards the left, and you're going to look towards the right. So this one's about circulation in our legs or heavy legs. And now I want you to softly breathe down into the area below your navel. Allow that area to soften, making sure that your arms aren't too high, that they're at armpit height. And just let the heaviness of your legs surrender into the ground, creating that nice little subtle torso twist as you look to the opposite side. And softness in your forehead, your cheeks, your jaw. You inhale down into the belly. As you exhale, let your legs feel even a little heavier. Surrender a little deeper. Allowing the heart to be open in this one. Stretching from your heart, particularly to your little finger, that's the heart meridian pathway. And that squeezing in the legs means we're squeezing out the old stagnant blood. And as we unravel, we inhale, exhale, unravel the legs, flop. New blood goes into the area. Let everything relax, chin in. And softness comes. And just feeling that nice restfulness that comes upon you as we calm the nervous system. Two more breaths down deep and low. Releasing on your exhalations. And then when you're ready, just gently slide your feet along the ground till the feet are flat. They're still a long way away from your spine. You bring your left knee over the top of your right. If you can double wrap, bring the foot underneath, or just a single wrap is perfectly fine. Stretch your wings, deep breath in, palms are up this time. Exhale, take the knees to the right, and you turn and look to the left with the palms open. You're letting go of a little bit more heat through the body, and allow your legs to just twist and reach wherever's comfortable at first. Turn your head and tuck your chin in. You can even close your eyes if you like. And feeling that unraveling through the outer hip, down the outside thigh, and a gentle twist through the spine as well. Just really luxuriate into the stretch. Two more breaths. And slowly bring the knees back to the center. Unravel the legs, straighten the legs, and just let yourself be still. Just let everything surrender a little bit. Start to feel that connection between you and the floor. A little more comfortable, just resting, lying on the floor, more contact down into the earth as your body lets go of tension. And hopefully the mind responds by letting go of that tension as well. Okay, gently wriggling through the toes and stretching through the arms, bending the knees and just rocking from side to side a little bit. And come over onto our sides and come up to sitting, rolling the shoulders back and down, and just bringing the hands back and just drop the knees to one side and look the other. and back to the middle, and drop the knees to the other, back to the middle and over to the side, and back to the middle and over to the side. And just in your own time, the 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the middle. Okay, so the next one we're going to do, and our last one for the class, is this small intestine challenge, sit up. So I'm just going to show you first so you can then see how it looks. So we're going to bring left leg out in front. The right foot is going to come to that arch of your knee. So the arch of your foot naturally sort of almost made to cuddle into that area, the ball of the foot below the knee and the heel of the foot above the knee. So it looks like that. And we're going to be bringing our fingers around to the side and having to wriggle around to the side. So lift left leg here, right leg, I come down. My knee doesn't go all the way to the floor, but I want you to try and encourage your knee to go to the floor. You wriggle your upper body around till your fingers touch into just underneath the kneecap. Your hand's going to come onto your belly, and we take a deep breath in, and we're going to try and exhale and sit up. And deep breath down, and the idea is that you're going to be able to exhale and sit all the way up without using your elbow and stuff. Okay, so we're going to just do 7 today, trying it, and you're going to try it from both sides. We're going to do 3, and then I'm going to show you how we can improve on that and get stronger without doing the full way. So just try your best first. So lie down, bring your fingertips to the front of your kneecap, your upper body sort of curled around to the right. Bring your hand onto your tummy, deep breath in, and as you exhale, just see if you can sit up and look towards your toes a little bit and squeeze up. Try and lift up through your heart and not squeeze your shoulders in, and then inhale, come down, and then again, exhale, sit up, reach up, nice and tall, that's it, and then inhale, come down. One more time, squeezing into the belly, squeezing into the fire in the belly, squeeze, 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 and inhale, come down. Okay, now this time we take a deep breath in, and exhale, you're going to just throw yourself up in whatever ungainly way you can do it to come up, okay? Deep breath in, get all the energy in your belly, and then exhale, throw yourself all the way up. That's it. Okay, so now come back into the shape so that the arch of your foot is on the inner knee. That's it. And bring your hand to your tummy. Deep breath in, and then exhale. We go slowly, slowly down. Very slowly as you can. Tucking your tailbone under, coming down. Deep breath in, and exhale. Throw yourself back up. That's it. And again, deep breath in. Exhale, tailbone under, roll down, slowly down, slowly down. Where you lose it is the part that's really sticking you on the way up. So try and go slowly through that. Believe me, after a few weeks, even days of this, you're actually going to be able to do it. Okay? Believe me, you can. Deep breath in, exhale, go all the way up. That's it. We just got 5 more. Deep breath in and exhale slowly down through that sticking point. So there it is there, slow. Inhale, exhale, throw yourself up. And inhale, exhale, down. Deep breath in and exhale, throw yourself back up. 3 more. Deep breath in, exhale. Breath in, it's always exhale to do the hard bit and throw yourself back up. Just 2 more. Deep breath in and exhale all the way down. Exhale up. Inhale and exhale all the way down. And exhale up. Well done. Change sides. Okay, so maybe this other side's easy. Who knows? Deep breath in, roll down. We'll do it properly first. See how it is. For me, this side's actually harder, the left side. Deep breath in and exhale. Gently looking up, trying to come up. That's it. Deep breath in. Keep the knee and the foot joined together. So you need to really arch yourself around a little bit. Exhale, reach up. And inhale down, last one. Exhale up. That's it. And inhale down. This time, deep breath in. Exhale, throw yourself up all the way. That's it. Okay, now we're going to try and do 7, and we'll do it on the slow down. Deep breath in, exhale, slowly down, slowly down, slowly down. Deep breath in, exhale, push up. Deep breath in and exhale, slowly, 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 slowly. Deep breath in and exhale, throw yourself up. You can see why we'll be doing this in the detox and get rid of all that Christmas and New Year's stuff. Okay, it's really good for our digestion. It's really strong. It's really hard down. And exhale and throw. And just 4 more. Deep breath in. Exhale. Well done. And exhale. All the way up. That's it. Slowly down. That's it. Great, B. And then exhale. Throw yourself back up. Well done, B. You're just doing it. That's it. See, and already, hopefully it's feeling a bit easier. Deep breath in and down. 2 more. Exhale. Up, 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 up. That's it. Last one. Deep breath in and exhale down. And exhale. Throw yourself back up all the way. Well done. Come into pose of the child just to stretch out. Bring your knees out nice and wide. Rest your forehead on the ground. Let your bottom be broad. Arms down by your side. And just let go. Fantastic effort, everybody. Slow breath in, building that fire in the belly. Slow breath in and slow breath out. Let the breath expand into your back body. So this one's specifically for the small intestine. It's especially good if you have celiac, so it's a really good one to get rid of those symptoms and get you a bit stronger in your small intestine energy. So the small intestine is about your ability to absorb nutrients in your digestive system, but it's also about your ability to absorb knowledge. Listening to people as well. Well done. Let's gently roll up through our spine, not using the hands to come up, rolling up, and we'll finish. So that's all a bit fiery. That's the fire element. We'll cool ourselves down one more time with the water element, which is that bladder meridian, grabbing hold of your belt or just with your hands over the top of your feet. Bend your knees, place your feet way over the top of your chest. And then tuck your chin in again. So we tend to jut our chin up. And that jams the energy into the back of the head. So chin in, tailbone down, feet over the top of your chest. And that might be challenging enough for you. Just bend your knees a little bit more, Mark, as much as you need to bring those feet over the top. That's much better. Deep breath in. And make sure you're holding over the top of your foot rather than the side of the foot. I know it sounds pedantic, but it's just with the meridians that we're working. You change the position slightly. We've got 12 meridians, main meridians, and lots of others. But as soon as you change the position just slightly, you're actually into another meridian. And that's all okay if you're not doing it for a purpose. But this is really with a purpose of calming down the nervous system and working into that bladder meridian at the end of our practice and just settling everything down. Slow breath in, slow breath out. relax your shoulders, relax your tailbone down. If you feel like you've got a little more stretch, you can start to straighten the legs. That's it. And feel that lengthening right down. Maybe you feel it all the way down your back, over the top of your head. If you've got really tight hamstrings, you're probably going to mainly feel it in your hamstrings. The reason we have it over the top of your chest is if it's down here, you're not going to get all those muscles where they join into your butt. So it's really important that the feet are as close over your chest as you can, so you get that full stretch. And when you're ready, release, bring your hands overhead or more support next to you, chin in, and then very slowly float your legs all the way down, one at a time or both, whatever is right for your tummy. You've done lots of tummy strengthening today, so honour what you actually feel like physically rather than your mind telling you you have to do more and more and more. You don't have to do more. You often actually just need to do less. Have a rest and let go. Now you're there, don't move. Just relax, don't move your head, don't move your feet. Just let everything settle. That spinal cord's gone through a big stretch and it needs to just recoil just back to a little natural shape for it. You can close your eyes if you like, or soft drishti with the eyes up on a point on the ceiling. Chin in. And even with your eyes closed, let the eyes sort of turn down towards your navel so that there's chance that you start listening and looking within rather than closed eyes to the outside world. You just start by bringing your attention to feeling the heels of your feet resting down into the earth and the calves. See if you can surrender a little deeper, like you're lying on the sand at the beach, and just allow yourself to wriggle down into the sand and be enveloped by the sand and really supported in the earth. Nice warm sun beating down on you. Relaxing your skin, warming the skin. And then the next layer going within and warming the muscles, ligaments and the joints. Feeling warm, feeling relaxed, feeling supported, all the way in through the organs, feeling warm, supported and relaxed. Right into your core, to your bones, feeling warm, heavy and relaxed. Breathing in through your nose, allowing the belly to rise as you inhale. Pause for a moment and then breathing out completely. When there's no more air left to breathe out, let your body decide when to breathe in. Breathing in through the nose, breathing in completely, all the way down to your pubic bone, and the back of your body expands as well. Pause and hold the breath in for a moment. And then breathe out from your lower belly, through your mid-ribs, through your chest, through your throat. Breathe out completely one more time. Keep breathing out, keep breathing out, keep breathing out till it feels like there's no more air left to breathe out. Don't worry, The body's always saturated with a little bit extra oxygen back in there. You won't suffocate. Just keep breathing out. Keep breathing out. Hold the breath out for a moment and then let the body decide when to take that deep, satisfying breath in. And then naturally let your breath return to its own natural rhythm. It's really soaking up the benefits of today's practice and feeling, once you've moved a little intensely and worked into the digestive system and the heart, into the back, and stretched it all out, how deep that restfulness can come upon you, settling into your own being. Just for another few moments. Then you start to wriggle through your toes and feel the air on your skin. Feel the clothes on your skin. Start to move through your fingers. Maybe start to rock your legs from side to side gently, whatever feels right for you. Maybe twisting through the ankles. Maybe bending the elbows and bending the knees and stretching a little bit more, like you're awakening from a deep, deep rejuvenating sleep, and just gently rocking your knees, rocking your body from side to side. And then slowly just rolling over onto one side, just resting in that fetal position. Just appreciating yourself for putting the time in and looking after yourself this morning. Thanks for prioritizing yourself and spending the last hour with me and trusting me with your body, mind. And gently pressing into the palms of your hands, slowly coming up into a seated position that's comfortable for you. And just gently rolling the shoulders forward, up, back and down. And connecting again with the parts of you that are touching the earth, feeling supported, and that nice lightness in your heart and your chest. Take a deep breath in and bring the palms of your hands together and bow your head. Salute the spirit within. May all beings be safe. May all beings be well. May all beings experience joy and happiness. And may we all live in peace. Namaste. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great day. And remember to put your name on the email list if you want to attend the summer intensive. And if I won't see you before you go on holidays, have a safe and happy travels. And I'll see you in the new year. Take care.